The first one people need is a love encounter. They feel isolated, they feel alone, they feel that God's not there, and people need an encounter with the Holy Spirit that brings love into their life, makes them feel that they are known, loved, and heard. And what happens is when there's a love encounter, it heals wounds, it restores broken trust, and it reveals the Father's heart, and it restores our relationship to him. In a place of an encounter of love, it restores our relationship. It reminds us of who we are in him. It reminds us of our identity and the love that he has for us. The second encounter is a power encounter. This is when we have maybe something that feels impossible that we are facing and say, I can't, but God, you can. And so a power encounter is a demonstration of God's reign through healing or deliverance or miracles, something where God does something that seems impossible to us, but he can overcome and he can do. So some of us in the room this morning need a power encounter. There's something that feels stuck. There's something that feels immovable. There's something that feels impossible. And God says, by my power, I can. And what that does, it restores our authority as those who are children of God. And lastly, there's the truth encounter. Sometimes when we are in a difficult situation, we need an encounter of God's truth. God, what are you saying? What are you speaking? What's your understanding, God? I don't understand what's happening here. And sometimes God comes to break lies, the strongholds that hold us back. To break lies, to bring our true identity, to release our purpose, to restore our ability to reproduce spiritually. If you've done some of the stuff on the Visible Discipleship course, you'll have heard some of this stuff before. But there's this restoring back to what we were called to and made to do.